Alright, hey guys, welcome to new Let's Play, Let's Play Civ 5. What we will be doing is, I've never beat a game on deity. I think the furthest I've ever gotten is, the best I've ever done is Prince, King, or Emperor. Somewhere in this middle range. What we're going to do is we're going to start out on Settler. We're going to rise up the ranks, and we're going to kind of see what happens. We're going to see where I start struggling. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a random leader for every game we play as we rise up the ranks. And I don't know enough about most of the leaders to actually make informed decisions as far as what they should do. Like Boudica, and the Celts, they gain faith. Okay, they have an early unique unit, and I don't know what that does. It's not popping up like I thought it would. But I don't actually know what they would be good at. Maybe some sort of diplomatic victory with using religion to convince everyone to join you. I don't actually know. Maybe it's a culture victory with everyone being part of your faith. But knowing who the Celts were in the history of them, I would say, it's a domination victory. So we're gonna go random, and to help combat my non-knowledge, I have a list of all 43 civs, and what their best victory type is. What we are going to do is when I start to struggle, as we rise up, if I struggle and I lose a game, I'll go look up, or I'll look up what they are between videos. But I mean, if we can't do Settler with any civ, going for any victory type, maybe I just don't deserve to do deity in the first place. So that's for the leader in Civ. Map type. We're gonna do continents because personally I like archipelago ones that any island-based map where you can be by yourself. Because I'm an isolationist when I play. I like building and not warfare. But I know that a lot of people prefer continents when going for deity because of the bonuses that the AI starts out with. You can attempt to counterbalance them with continents. Huge. I just like having the most I can, and we're gonna do a standard game pace. So let's go ahead, press start, and see what we end up with. Everything else in the advanced setup is basically the same.
Holy Roman Empress and Sovereign of Austria, the people bow to your gracious will. Following the death of your father, King Charles VI, you ascended to the throne of Austria during a time of great instability. But the empty coffers and diminished military did little to dissuade your ambitions. Faced with war almost immediately upon your succession to the throne, you managed to fend off your foes, and in naming your husband Francis Stephen co-ruler, assured your place as Empress of the Holy Roman Empire. During your reign, you guided Austria on a new path of reform, strengthening the military, replenishing the treasury, and improving the educational system of the kingdom. O great Queen, bold and dignified, the time has come for you to rise and guide the kingdom once again. Can you return your people to the height of prosperity and splendor? Will you build a civilization that stands the test of time?
Alright, I like listening to those, so I'm probably going to shut up whenever those come on. Listen to them. I like learning the history of each ruler and everything like that. So let's take a look at Austria's uniques. Diplomatic marriage. Can spend gold to annex or puppet a city-state that has been your ally for 5 turns. Okay. Hussar, a fast-mounted unit used for scouting and hit-and-run attacks, especially deadly with flank attacks. Only the Austrians may build it. Okay, strength 34 looks pretty good. I'm not sure where it comes and what it replaces, but it looks like a good unit so far. A coffee house, higher production, and more great people. So again, just looking at this, I don't know. Probably a diplomatic victory with the puppet states, but that's for annexing or puppeting them. That's not actually getting them to like you, because you still have to get them to be your ally for at least 5 turns. So let's begin our journey, and let's just go from here. We're gonna move our warrior up, just take a look around. Alright, so again, looking at this, it looks like a decent starting spot. I mean, we have some dyes and we have bananas. I know mountains are good for a couple of things, and we have a lot of food, a lot of production, so let's go ahead and build our city here. Let's see. Alright. And the other thing, I know there's a lot of talk about, I've watched enough like Mad Jin's deity videos to know that, your first 2 things you build should be Scout Monument or Monument Scout. I don't know what I should do, so I'm gonna just build a Scout. That way I can go out and explore a bit. Let's see. Based on what we have surrounding us, we are going to go ahead and get mining. That way we can mine up the hills that surround us, and then we'll probably go after the dyes next. We'll go after Calendar. So let's go ahead and hit next turn. In each of these videos, again, I like doing the discussing what how we're gonna set up videos at the beginning of a new series. I think each of these are gonna be a little bit longer, probably closer to the half-hour mark. If that's too much, too long, let me know, and we'll get a feel for it together. So I'm gonna follow these hills around because you get a bonus to visibility when you're on a hill. And I'm not really seeing any better starting locations from anywhere. Alright, Vienna has grown. Let's see, citizen management. Alright, well, I'm going to take it off of that, and I'm going to move it to there, just to give us some more production. However, it's going to take, okay, it does make a difference in how long it's going to take. Something I probably do a bit too much of is micromanaging my citizen management, as far as trying to get the perfect balance on what they're building. Or like, if I can take that away and get more food and it's not going to affect how long it takes, then I'll probably do it. So let's see, let's get moving this way. Actually, we should probably move that way, because, oh hey, there's some stone. So I would probably build my second city somewhere up here. And it looks like there was a pantheon founded on turn 7. Probably means that there's some sort of a faith producing civ. And again, what those would be, I don't know. Okay, hey, we got a worker. Great. And actually, this is probably going to be our second city site. So as soon as we get our monument in Vienna, we'll probably go get our marble and stone, which will require masonry. So we'll actually go after masonry next. That way we can we'll start going after masonry as soon as we get a settler, because until then, it's actually not really probably worth it. Oops, yeah, I forgot about this guy. Some luxuries down here, which would probably be nice. So, we're gonna go after writing for right now. That way we can get embassies as soon as we meet someone else. Right, and we're gonna adopt a policy. And again, I know that just reading these, tradition is best for small empires, liberty for wide. But I don't know what is actually would be best for Vienna. I don't know if they're a tall civ or a wide civ or what they are. So adopting tradition greatly increases the rate of border expansion in cities and also grants 3 culture in the capital. Unlocks hanging gardens plus 15% for cities. Okay. Let's see. Great engineers. Create free person of your choice. And 1 culture in every city. Okay, so, and I don't really normally start with either of these. I normally open tradition or liberty. Honor if I know that a civ is war-based or domination victory based, and piety if I know that they're faith based. But we're gonna go ahead and open tradition. I don't know what victory type we're gonna go for yet, but I'm probably sure I can safely assume. Hey, look at that! You can actually get another thing. I would actually... Let's actually go for aristocracy. Well, we can probably stave off aristocracy and take that next. I don't plan on building a settler within the next, 25, so 10 turns. Oh, actually, we just want it to go... let's go there. Next turn. And let's go. Hey, barbarian encampment. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's bring our warrior down here. Because it's our only military unit right now. And let's see. Take that. Hey, look at that. I don't even need this settler. I should probably not have gone. Alright, let's go here. You go there. Let's hope to avoid the barbarians there. I know that a scout isn't the best thing to be trying to protect them with, but I screwed up. Let's go back this way. Alright, there we go. And yeah, we should probably build the city here, that way we're not going all the way back across, but I want this city spot. So, well, we can't actually build any buildings at this point. The monument was the only one we could build. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to build another warrior. That way, we have a little decent start on our army. Okay, you there, and we'll stop that. And let's see. Yep. And we'll actually focus on growth right now. So we'll take that off, and we'll go down there. Actually, reset all tiles, and I'll take it anyway. Okay. Good enough for me. Go up. Adopt a policy, and I would like that one, but knowing that we already have our city and everything else, well, we don't even have any available wonders in the first place, so we'll take that. And let's see. Yeah, it'd be at least another 16 turns before we got any wonders available. And we're gonna, no, as soon as that one's built, we're gonna send it down to take out the barbarians along with our warrior that's up there. And again, I probably, if we were smart, we'd, not having anything else to build, we might just go after the all four of our starting cities. But we don't actually know of any good starting locations other than this one.
Shall the clay say to him thou fashioneth it? What makest thou?
Okay, let's continue. And we'll go ahead and keep moving up. Alright, let's build our mine there, and we can safely send that one all the way down. Choose our research, which will be masonry. That way we can take advantage of that. Then we'll get calendar to take advantage of our luxury resources. Alright, and let's move up. And you can move down. There. That protects our settler from anything and everything. Okay. Looks good to me. Making some quick and easy gold to start out with from our luxury resources. And we'll go down like that. And let's see. We'll go over that way. And next turn. Okay, going down. Some ruins. Excellent. Nope, can't go that way. Alright, let's go over here. And press continue. And let's see. Pretty evenly matched. So, what we'll do is we'll actually go down here. Well, what we'll do is we'll grab that ruin and then head back in from underneath, if that makes sense. Alright, so a shrine generates faith. This generates greenery, so will allow food along the trade route and take advantage of our bananas that are here. So we'll go ahead and build that. I'm not really sold on the whole faith thing at this point. Natural wonder found. Okay. Mount Fuji. Okay. Great. Unit needs orders. Alright, let's go ahead and send him down as well. Okay, and exit. And press next. Does it provide science? No. Alright, we can found a Parthenon. Alright. So, let's see. 10% faster growth rate, which would be nice if we're going to do the whole tall thing. Let's see. +2, Messenger of the Gods. And I mean, looking at what we have available to us, I would be very tempted to go for a science victory. But we wouldn't be able to take a huge amount of advantage of that. The most we'd get would be a +6 if we were only going for 4 cities. Whereas, if we went for God of Craftsman, fertility rates, something along that line, it would give us, make us grow faster, produce more, or we could just get better yields from our palace, which I think would be a good open if you get a Parthenon in as Venice. So, let's see. Anything else? There's lots of bananas in the area, some citrus, but again, I think I'm going to go with production. Yep. And I'm sure I just made a lot of people upset because I don't know anything. Yeah, I'm the first people to find them. Great. Alright. And let's go up here. And let's hit next. Alright, you. Oh. And take that. Hey, additional 20 culture. Alright. Let's go ahead, go in. You, let's see. That's the only one, so let's go ahead, hit there. Let's adopt our next policy, which 5 turns. We won't get another one in time, so let's go with aristocracy, and then we'll go with the one that added food next. Okay, and most literate people. So we are actually a little bit behind. By a little bit, I mean actually quite a bit behind, considering there's someone with 5 techs already, if that is what that means, and I think it is, but I'm more than likely wrong. Next turn. Oh, and actually we can get off of that and start working that. Is that what it wants to do? No. But that's what it's going to do. And can we micromanage it a little bit more? Yep. And a little bit more. Nope. Starvation at that point. Okay. Return to map. Unit needs orders. And so if I came in and made it a coastal city, it would still have everything I wanted, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Next turn. So, let's bring these guys down. We will attack from there. And we will attack from here. And we'll go ahead and head down the coast. You, let's see, you are working that. Yeah, that seems fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with anything that's there at the moment. Let's build our second city here. Boom. Alright. Salzburg. Starts out with a monument, so we don't have to worry about building one. So we're gonna go ahead and build a second scout, just because we want to give it a little bit of time to grow and not worry about the production quite yet. Vienna can fire upon an enemy. Great. Okay. Can they take... No. It would take 2 turns. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead, heal up. And next turn. And... Alright, let's see, we'll get masonry. Yep. And, great. After this turn, we'll go ahead and take a break for a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into a good defensive position before healing this one. Choose our next research, which will be calendar and unit promotion as well. Great. Looks like we have a lot of rough terrain in our immediate neighborhood. So let's go ahead. I will talk to you guys next time. And yeah, have a good one.